Sup guys, it is President Roblox here. So today we have an album review, another album review. Last album review we did was the ELP album review, who was part of Run the Jewels with Killer Mike. It was, I think, Fantastic Damage was the name of it, by ELP. And today we have another album review. Someone else asked me to do an album review on this. Madvillany by Madvillany. Obviously, I've heard this album before. Unlike ELP, I've never heard, before listening to that, I have not heard ELP before. But I've heard of, I haven't heard that album, but I heard of ELP. But this album I've listened to before, but there's many tracks in this album I haven't listened to, so I decided to do a quick review on it. Going back to this album with apps, there's some tracks that I, besides All Caps, obviously, that I decided to go back to and were just amazing, honestly. So I'm gonna just give a quick review on it. This is kind of like just abstract, and this is an abstract rap album. It's has these boom bap beats, and the flow is amazing on it. But the beats are really unique. MF Doom's rapping on this is one of my favorite parts of the album, because he has unique, he has some of the most unique rapping ever. Very poetic rapping. It's just amazing how he can rhyme every single every single time on this album. He can rhyme every single word, basically. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 favorite tracks on this album. So number 5 would probably be, in my opinion, Accordion. I don't know about you. Accordion I really liked because of it has an accordion beat, obviously. The instrumental to it is the best part. Number 4 would probably be Bistro. Number 3 would probably be Meat Grinder. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Number 3, instead of let me redo it. Number 5 would be Accordion. Number 4 is Bistro or Bistro. Number 3 would be All Caps. Obviously, All Caps is a classic. Although it's not the best song on the album, it's still it's still just amazing. Number 2 is probably Figaro, which has this amazing guitar beat, and MF Doom's rhymes on this. He has probably the best rapping on this track, and the best track on this, in my opinion, was Raid. I just like the instrumental to it and the beat. I loved it so much. The worst track would probably be Great Day. I don't know, it's just it's still pretty good, but the instrumental is kind of I threw me off. I don't know what threw me off means. It means probably, I think it means it was kind of weird, but the instrumentals kind of threw me off in Great Day. But overall, this album was amazing. Would I rate it a 10 out of 10? No, I still think that there's better rap albums than this, but this is still one of the best rap albums. Probably in my top 50, definitely. Probably even in my top 20, maybe even top 15. But I'd rather this album's still good, but there's still some better rap albums out there, like Illmatic, T-Pab. But this album is still in my top 15. I'm gonna give this a 9.8 out of 10. Honestly, this album's classic. It's amazing. If you haven't listened to it yet, I highly recommend checking it out. So, yeah.